Chapter 3, Lesson 6 is on financial literacy. And with this financial literacy lesson, we are covering sales tax, tips, and markups. Sales tax is additional amount of money charged on an item. The total cost of the item is the product price plus sales tax. Our first example, Bob buys new equipment for $140. Sales tax is 5 7/75%. What is Bob's total price? There are two ways we can do this. We can take the product price and multiply by the sales tax rate, and then add the product price times the sales tax rate to the product price. In this case, the product price being $140 multiplied by the 5 7/75%, which changed to a decimal would be, that is correct, 575 ten-thousandths. If you'll pause the video and do that problem. Excellent. You should have gotten $8.05. Then you add that to the product price, which is $140. $140, add your decimal and 2 zeros, and then add your $8.05. The total price that Bob will have to pay is $148.05. Way 2 for this example is where you add the tax rate to 100% and then multiply by the product price. If the sales tax percentage 5 7/75 plus 100 equal to 105 7/75%, change to a decimal would be 1 and 575 ten-thousandths times the product price of $140. Pause the video and do the math. And yes, you would get the $148.05. So whether you do it with way 1 or way 2, you're going to get the same answer. Example number 2. Mary tips her waiter 15% on a $35 restaurant bill. What is her total bill? Way 1, we'll do the same way we did on the other problem. Take the price and multiply by the tip rate, and then add that back to the price of the meal. The price of the meal was $35 multiplied by the tip rate of 15%. Change that to a decimal, would be 1500ths. When you do the math, and you can pause the video to do that, you will get $5.25. Add that to the price of the meal for $35. $35 added to the $5.25, you would get a total of, that is correct, $40.25. Pay attention here to what a tip really is. It is a gratuity. A tip or a gratuity, which is the amount of money paid for a service, whether it be at a restaurant or a haircut or someone taking your bags to your hotel room. It's a gratuity. It's to show that you're grateful for someone helping you, providing a service for you. So let's finish our problem with Mary. Way number 2, you have to, that is correct, add the tip, the tip rate, to 100%. So 100% plus 15% is 115%. Change that to a decimal, which will give you 1 1500ths, and multiply by the price of the meal, which was $35. You can pause the video to do the math, and you will see you will get $40.25. So whether you use way 1 or way 2, you should get the same cost for the meal plus the tip. But pay attention, that did not include tax. The tax could have been included already. This lesson also included markup. A markup is the amount a store increases the price from what the store paid. The markup is what the store makes in profit from what they actually paid for the item. If they didn't mark up the items, they wouldn't make a profit, and then they wouldn't make any money over what they spent on the items that they're selling. Lastly, we need to cover what selling price is. Selling price is the amount a customer pays. So the selling price is the cost that the person who owns the store paid for it plus the markup. That becomes the selling price. That's the profit plus what the store bought the item for, the selling price.